Hello, everybody. I got asked to not know what the hell I'm going to say. Hey, everybody. I got asked by a friend of mine to video how I made my habanero jelly and my jalapeno jelly. However, I'm pretty much into the season for the peppers. We had 2 frosts in a row, and so they're pretty much done for. So I'm not going to be making any more jelly. But I do have 2 hot sauces that I'm going to make, and I thought I'd show you how I made those. The first one is just a straight ghost pepper hot sauce. So for that, we're going to need 12 ghost peppers. These nice hot boys right here. You're going to need 2 small onions that I've diced up, 4 medium tomatoes I chopped up, also some red wine vinegar, some salt, and a little bit of water. Second one is going to be a mango peach hot sauce. I got some habaneros. Recipe calls for either that or Scotch bonnets. Also got a few ghost peppers in there just to make things more exciting. Gonna need about 2 cups of mango nectar. You can also cut up mangoes, but that's a real pain in the butt. If you ever pitted a mango, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Some sliced peaches, some salt, about 4 cloves of garlic, some chopped up cilantro, and some vinegar. Also calls for mustard powder, but for whatever reason none of the stores around here had any. In fact, they were all short on all kinds of spices, so instead I'm gonna sub in a little turmeric. See what that does. Alright, let's get started by cutting up these bad boys. Now, first thing you're gonna want when you're cutting up any hot peppers is some gloves. Trust me, I don't care how much hot food you eat, how many hot peppers you've handled in your life. You really don't want to cut up these peppers and then forget and scratch your eye, or God forbid scratch your junk, because you will regret it, trust me. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is take the stems off. I'm not removing the seeds or any of the membrane. That's where most of the heat is, and I want all that heat. I mean, I wouldn't be making anything with ghost peppers if I didn't want heat. And already I'm sneezing. Alright, we'll just give them a rough chop. Ooh. And you can definitely already smell it. By the way, if you'd like to criticize my knife skills, please do. I don't have any. I need someone to teach me. And yes, I realize I don't have a good camera angle over the pots. Sorry, it's the first time I'm doing this. For the ghost pepper hot sauce, first one, I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil heating up in this pot. We're going to add some onions. And our little evil children here. And cook them for just a little bit. And why, yes, that is an exhaust fan I have going. Oh, because once you put the heat on, these guys really perk up. We'll go ahead and add our tomatoes. Release a little liquid in there. And we'll cook them for about 10 minutes. And by the way, I do have both the front and back door open to try to get some breeze. I'm not kidding you when I tell you this is really going to spice up your kitchen and possibly your whole house. Alright, well, the onions and tomatoes and peppers are doing their thing for the first one. For the mango peach hot sauce, we're going to put all the ingredients in one pot. We'll start them simmering about the same time, so they'll finish about the same time, and then we'll process them. So, putting our peppers in here. About 2 cups of our mango juice. Two cups of nice ting. 2 cups of peaches with syrup. By the way, I have doubled the amounts for both of these recipes so I can fill up a few more bottles with them. About 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And no, I'm not one of those guys that can just measure it by eye and toss it in there. Not that good enough yet. Our 4 cloves of garlic. This would be where I would put a teaspoon of mustard powder in, but again, they didn't have it, so we're going to go with turmeric. Our 1 cup of chopped cilantro. And I'm one of those people that cilantro doesn't necessarily taste like soap to me, but I don't like a whole lot of it, which is probably where I love Thai food, but they really do love their cilantro. And a 1/2 cup of vinegar. I don't really think it matters if you use apple cider or white vinegar, whatever. Okay, so our ghost pepper hot sauce is doing its thing. Let's add the final ingredients and get it simmering. So we got 4 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Oh, yes. 2 teaspoons of salt. And a cup of water. Alright, we got both of these boys simmering along. I might turn him down just a tad. Oh yeah. Give him about 20 minutes. Okay, done simmering. Let him cool down a little bit. And now we're gonna put him in the food processor. Alright, let it cool down so it won't splash me when I put it in the food processor. Probably gonna have to do it in batches since we're pretty close to the capacity of this one. Some liquid in there. pulse it a little bit. It fairly smooth. But I also don't want it to get frothy. And let's put them in some bottles. Yikes. Messy. Very messy. And I repeated the process with the mango habanero. So out of that I got 2 bottles of the ghost pepper and about 2.5 of the mango habanero. Alright, I hope you liked it. Please forgive my amateurish camera editing and everything else skills. I know I don't have anything set up really for filming cooking or over the stove. But, you know, hey, it's not like the second video I've made like this ever, so whatever. If you like it, let me know. Appreciate it.